Good morning, guys. Today we're doing my valve cover gaskets. It is freezing outside and I don't want to do this whatsoever. I knew. This is my luck. I need my 12 and my 11 ready. Alright, so we're gonna start by taking the engine cover off. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts on it. I only have 1 and it's a 10mm. So after you take the cover off, you're gonna want to take the intake hose off. So it's a 10mm there, 10mm there, loosen the clamps, and then you can slide the hose off. Intake hose fully off, I just squeezed in this clamp and pulled this hose off. Before we start disconnecting sensors, we're going to go ahead and disconnect the negative terminal. So that is just a 10mm right here, and then pop it off. We're going to go ahead and just disconnect the sensors for the throttle body. We have 1 sensor, 2 sensor, and then 3 sensor. For these, you're just going to squeeze them. Just going to squeeze it in here and pop it off like that. So just about the same. I just gotta hold this one and this one. Those are both 14mm, so you're just gonna have to loosen those, spin this back, and pop that out. For the throttle body, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts, I believe. Those are all 12mm. Okay, so I lied. You actually got 1 more right in there, and then you can slide it off. And then after you slide it off, you're gonna loosen the clamp right in there and take that hose off and then take it off. Should, at least. I might have lied again. Now that you have it off, you have a clamp in here that you might want to like twist it a little bit so you can reach. I take off the rest of like the intake manifold or whatever, alright, before I finish taking off the rest of this, I'm gonna go ahead and take this cover off. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 Allen keys. There are 5, whatever it is. Two hose that you need to take off. Got 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's a 6th one down there. You might have to use a wrench on. I don't know. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna do that. I believe they're 12mm, so. For back here, you have a connector and 2 hoses. I think there's more hoses on the other side, but there's a bolt there to where you can just take that off, or you can just take that off and the hoses. There's no clamps, so I think I'm just gonna take the connector off and the hoses, and then we'll see what's behind it. I'm a little short, so it's kind of hard to see. To take that half off, you got 2 hoses that go into it, a connector, and then you also have that goes underneath it. These small ones, they go on opposite sides. They go right underneath the throttle body one side and then the opposite side here. I am going to be doing my valve cover another day. We're back at it again. I got my valve cover gaskets. I also got my ignition connectors. I just ordered them off of Amazon. It just looks like that right there. I was gonna do my valve cover gasket a few days ago, but whenever I took everything apart and was looking at everything, I realized that my ignition connectors were like on their very last pin, like pretty much. Like if I touched it, it's probably gonna fall apart. This is my daily, so I just put everything back together and waited till I got those, because if those fall apart and the car doesn't work, I won't have a car for a little bit, and I would just rather not. So now that we have it all open, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So these connectors right here, one, you can tell that's broken. Got another one back here. You can tell this one's completely, like, look at that, barely holding on. And then there's a third one back there. That top part's just broken too, but there is a bolt that is right over here, so I need to go ahead and change those. In regards to the valve cover, she's leaking pretty nicely, pretty wet, so we're pretty much ready. Just got a few 10mm bolts. So we have 10mm bolt here, 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 there, and then another one in that back corner, as well as one in the back corner there, one here, and then back to the top. And then we got one here, got one here, there, 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 right there, right here, right is there. Looks pretty wet right there, as well as right there back to the bottom. So those are all the 10mm bolts, and then you'll be able to take them off. You'll just have to pull it up past the studs here, push it back a little, and then I think you'll be able to take it off. So we'll find out. Go ahead and take the coil packs out and the connectors. Make sure when you put the ignition coils back in, you put them back in the same order they came out. So take a picture of it after you take the connectors out so you can remember it. You just need a 10mm bolt right here, boom, and yep, one in the back too. Make sure you take a photo, and then you can just pull these out, and then you're good. this is what we're using now.
Put like a little peanut size right there and
right there on both of the little corners on the actual head. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but one side is longer than the other side, so make sure you're putting the right gasket on it. Alright, so while he was doing that, I went ahead and put the intake back on. I put the hose down there on that there. I changed the hose down there, put this hose back on here, put that hose back, put this back, that back, and I just have everything in there. We just had to tighten those down and then put the intake or the throttle body back together, put the intake back together, and then voila. Alright, so for the wiring part of it, you just need a soldering iron. You need the little metal stuff right there to help melt the wiring together. Some paste to help with that, and then some tape to wrap the wires. A pair of these to cut the wires and strip them. Drill, wrench, 10mm, 12mm, as well as like a medium size small extension, 12mm wrench, 14mm wrench, a T30 or a 5 Allen, some pliers, a few different ones for the different hoses and stuff, flathead for connectors if needed, hammer, your gasket, and some gasket maker. And that's everything that you need.